Marc Marquez won the San Marino Grand Prix ahead of Francesco Bagnaia on Sunday after championship leader Jorge Martin's gamble to swap bikes when it rained briefly at the Misano circuit backfired when the weather cleared up. Marquez's masterclass in damp conditions gave him his second victory in as many races after he won the Aragon Grand Prix last weekend, as he denied the Italian factory Ducati team a win on home turf, with Enea Bastianini finishing third. Martin eventually finished 15th after swapping bikes twice as he saw his championship lead over Bagnaia cut down to 7 points while Marquez is now 53 points behind the Pramac racing rider. For me, the most important was the speed after that rain. It gave me the possibility to lead the race. Then when I was leading I say, now I will try to find the same pace as the practice, Marquez said. The emotions were super high when we crossed the line. I was super happy, he added, dedicating the victory to the Gresini racing team's late founder Fausto Gresini. With the threat of rain looming, Martin had another good start, just as he did to win Saturday's sprint. But this time Bagnaia was able to stay ahead and retain the lead. The pair nearly collided on the second lap before Martin braked hard to avoid contact while his teammate Franco Morbidelli damaged Pedro Acosta's wing when he overtook the Gas Tech 3 bike, with the rookie managing to keep his balance. But without a wing on one side, Acosta found it difficult to muscle his bike around the circuit, and he eventually slid off at turn 14 a couple of laps later before rejoining the race, dropping from 4th to last place. The rain soon came down with 21 laps to go, however, and Morbidelli was the first to crash when he slid off the damp surface at turn 1. Martin rolls the dice. Martin rolled the dice and led a bunch of riders into the pits to swap bikes, but the rain suddenly seemed to clear up, with Marquez and Bagnaia opting to stay out on track. Soon after, Marquez came into his own and carved his way through the pack to take the lead from Bagnaia, who was gingerly navigating his way through the wet parts of the circuit. But the rain stopped quickly and Martin was forced to come back in to swap bikes again for slick tires, with the crestfallen Spaniard shaking his head as he rejoined the race behind Marquez and Bagnaia but a full lap down. With Bagnaia's immediate rival out of the picture, the Italian chose not to take risks, following Marquez cautiously while Bastianini moved up to third on his familiar home circuit. Out front, Marquez steadily increased the gap to Bagnaia, and the Spaniard took the checkered flag to spark celebrations in the Gresini racing garage.